right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now here's another video that was sent to me by my good friend Silvio. And Silvio, thank you for the video. Now, the video deals with a frauditor that we all know as SGV News, aka Jose Gonzalez. And if you're familiar with Jose's channel and you've been watching his videos, then you know that on every Sunday now, he goes to different churches. And let me just say that it's not to go show respect to his Lord, it's to go harass the people. Harass the people that are going there to show their respect to their Lord. Now, isn't that some shit? Really, truly, that's some shit.
Raka hamahera, instant inshallah hamar, inshallah, inshandu. Shandu shallah raka hamar. Raka. Very good.
All right, so let's take note on SGV's MO on how he operates. As we noticed when he arrived at the church, he plopped himself at the driveway, set up his tripod and camera, whereas he can record the vehicles going in and the vehicles going out, as well as the people that are in the immediate vicinity. Now, I always get one of the frauditor supporters or subscribers that will comment that, oh, you hate freedom. You hate freedom. You hate this individual because he's out there fighting for the right to record in public. Now, I ask myself, is this individual watching the same video that I'm watching? Because it's not like SGV News was walking down the sidewalk and he noticed a nice-looking church and said, hey, let me take a quick picture of this, a quick recording so I could show my subscribers. No, he plopped himself at the driveway, set up a tripod and camera, whereas he can hang out there all day as pretty much until somebody comes out to give him that back and forth argument that his subscribers so desire. Okay, and you're gonna tell me that doesn't look suspicious? You don't think people are gonna overreact over something like that? Come on now, after hearing all this bullcrap going on in the news about mass shootings, you're gonna tell me that's not gonna raise flags? Really? Jesus.
Shandu shandu. Your mother, my friend. Inshallah. More shandu shallah haraka hamar. Inshallah. Shalom hala. Shalom shandu haraka hamaher. Everything. Nice dog. Rakaham. Shalom hala rakahemar. Shandu shallah rakahem. Inshallah.
How you doing?
What's the problem?
Morning.
Shandu shallah rakam. Inshallah shandu.
I don't understand.
Shandu shandu. Shandu shandu shallah rakahemar. Everything shandu shallah.
I have no idea what you said.
Alamela. Alamela kalamel shandu.
Morning, bro. How you doing? You up yet?
Heraka, sandishallah haraka hamahera. the problem? What the problem, everett?
No problem.
Oh, herka raka hamar and Sunday. Not the problem, everett.
No problem.
In Sunday Salah raka ham. Herka raka hamahera. Very good. Very good, Sunday Salah.
All right, so let's take a look at the big picture now that we have security for the church on scene assessing the situation. I think it's safe to say that no one from the church has run up on SGV News to tell them, hey, stop recording, or you can't record here, you're on our property and you got to leave, and all that other bullcrap that these frauditors like to imply that people throw at them to violate their rights. Okay, now you would think that the subscribers would say, hey, SGV, these guys gave you the respect. They did what any one of us would have done if you were plopped in front of our location, set up with cameras recording our location. So it's the appropriate time to tell these guards that you're there just to see if they were going to violate your rights and leave it at that and move on. But no, SGV is looking to push it as much as he can, so this way he can get the clicks and the views and make a day's pay out of this video. And again, when these frauditors subscribers come across my videos and they start writing that bullcrap about, oh, you hate freedom and all this bullcrap, I scratch my head and figure out if we're watching the same video or not.
Sunday Salah raka hamar, inshallah. Everything. What the problem? What the problem, everett? What is problem, everett? Raka ba? Bali bola raka mana? Raka. What the problem, everett? Tell me everything.
There's not a problem. We don't know why you're here, that's all.
Or that is problem?
There's not a problem, but we don't know why you're here.
Oh, not problem, everett.
So then talk to us. What's going on?
That is not problem. Raka rakam. Rakam ura hamahana. Everything talk. Have
All right, well, there you go. It doesn't get any better than that. As the security guard stated, that there's no problem. We just don't know why you're here. And I feel very confident in saying that the subscribers to the frauditors, when they heard that guard state that there's no problem, we just don't know why you're here, here they are saying, well, shit, he's a free man living in a free world. He doesn't have to explain himself to you, okay? He doesn't have to explain himself to no one. He could be wherever he wants to as long as he's on a public sidewalk. Now, you want to hear a kick in the ass here, whereas those same people that would be saying that to the security guard, okay? Now, if their loved ones or they themselves were at that church and, God forbid, that individual who was doing the recording was just trying to figure out how many guards were there and get an idea before he goes in there to shoot up the place. Now, I know some of you may say, oh, Stephen, you're being overly dramatic now, but listen, with all the bullcrap that we've been hearing lately, possibilities are there, okay? It's got to cross people's mind, but those same people bitching and moaning about we live in a free world, we don't have to answer to why we're on a public sidewalk, we don't have to answer to nobody, and something happened, those same people would be bitching about the guard not doing his job. Why didn't he ask any questions? Why didn't he know that individual went there with the intentions to hurt kill, and so on. Okay, so again, fraudulent subscribers, as long as they get their drama without no serious damage, they're okay. But it just doesn't work like that. Okay, you gotta ask questions in today's society with all the crap that's going on. Even my dog agrees with me. You gotta ask questions.
Everything him. Tell him now, my friend. Tell him now. Everything. Tell him now, my friend. Do it now, my friend. What is problem? What are your problem, my friend? He is telling you talk, everything. Tell him everything, my friend. It is contract. This is contract, my friend. You tell him everything. He is telling, asking everything. Yes, now what to tell you, my friend? What is problem? You will tell me. You will tell me everything. Do not get close to me, my friend. I do not like closure here, my friend. Very good. You keep your distance. I am not messing with you, my friend. You do not get close to me here. You keep your distance. This is first and final warning, my friend. I will tell you. All you get is one warning, my friend.
You don't even get that.
Oh, it is already given, my friend. You are too late.
You get no warning.
Oh, it is too late. You already give me a warning. It is too late. You gave me so many warning already. You already calling crybaby somebody here. Or my friend, there are two gentlemen here. Please call me. Help me. I am going to shit my pants. What is problem? There is two gentlemen here.
All right, so let me make my last comment of the video here, where I think we could agree on where we hear these subscribers to the frauditors always bitching and moaning about waste of resources. The amount of money that's spent when these officers go to these locations to deal with innocent journalists. Innocent journalists standing on a public sidewalk exercising their rights. Now, I think we could all agree on that these innocent journalists are not all that innocent. Okay, the shit that they do, and I think we've noticed this in this video here, where he intentionally went to this church and caused suspicion. Okay, I don't think anybody, I know the fraudulent subscribers would turn around and say that was there was no need for the cops to be called. But again, I say, if shit backfired, if it was somebody else with bad intentions, those same people bitching and moaning that the guard didn't have no right to call police or ask any questions, you know what I mean? They would be bitching if something went wrong, that the guard didn't do their jobs properly, okay? Now, as for the waste of resources, come on. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The frauditor who intentionally makes the effort to go to these locations, and they do intentionally cause suspicion so that they can spice up their video, knowing that police are going to be called on them. Now, they're looking just for the police officers to go there and rub it in that the security guard's face about, hey, we can't do nothing. They're on a public sidewalk and it's their right. You know, that's what these frauditors are looking for. And as we all know, Cali is very soft with these frauditors. They let them get away with murder. Okay, so I kind of like this deal here where he got arrested, but as we all know, they will get arrested for a couple of hours and then cut loose. And you got to also ask yourself, at what point does the justice system say, hey, enough is enough with these guys? Okay, I got to imagine pretty much probably every judge in that courthouse is familiar with SGV News and Pedro Libre. Okay, they're getting arrested like on a weekly. Okay, so at what point do you put your foot down and say enough is enough? This guy needs a couple of years to straighten his ass out. Okay, let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
For what reason? On what reason? What crime commit? What does that have to do with me? I did not call. They called. What do you mean? What is problem?